Alright, so the wheel kit for our generator arrived today. It's Champion model 40065, and it's supposed to give us a handle and wheels for this so that we don't have to keep it on this cart that it's been on while we've been messing with it. So we're going to install that today. So opening the kit. Installation manual. These are two different handles. It's like this one is what they're calling handle 1 with this little bracket right here. That's what they're calling handle 2. This is the support leg. Okay, so this didn't arrive in time, so we've already got our generator going. They say to have all the oil and fuel drained for this, so we're not going to do that. This might be a little more challenging for me because I can't tip it over like they want me to. So I'm just going to do the best we can like this. See these tabs right here? This is what the wheel is going to go in. So let's go ahead and try one over here. So you're going to take it like that and put this in here and lift this up. Well, don't even have to lift it up on this cart. I just got to get this pin in there. So I just push the pin in. Alright, that's that wheel. I'll take this wheel, put it in that way. Same thing on this side. Put my pin in. Okay. All right. Okay, so we got our wheels on, and now we're putting on what they call the support leg, which is this right here. So if you come around back here, opposite the wheel, there's a support bar right here, this metal bar, and underneath of it, you can tell that there's a couple of raised portions here. So underneath, you're gonna find these rubber plugs right here that just pull off, and that's where we're gonna mount this. So these are gonna go right on there, and then we're gonna put the nuts on there, and the nuts are a 13 millimeter. So I'm gonna grab those. So the bolts that came with it take a 12 millimeter, and the nuts take a 13 millimeter. Okay. All right. So that's on. Install the handle. So we said this was handle 1. So this is handle 1. Let's get a better look at that. Handle 2. Okay. Okay, handle 2 goes inside the handle mounting bracket with rubber grip pointing away from the muffler. Into place. So this one makes use of the roll pin and the locking clip right here, back by this thing right here has a hole in it going all the way through. So this handle is gonna sit in there like that. And I'm just trying to make sure I have it orientated the right way. Shows this part of this pin up, so that's what I'm gonna do. And then this pin, you can tell those aren't quite lined up. Okay, you can twist this to make those holes line up. So I want to put the hole through all these. Just kind of see if they'll line up for you. Almost. Let's see. This one isn't quite. Being a little difficult. Trying to get the other side lined up. There's really not a lot of moving you can do once. There we go. All right, Ed. Okay. I'll put this pin in. Put the round side out so you don't scratch anything. All right. Okay. All right. So we should be done. The only thing we didn't do is put our wheel caps on. These are just decorative. So just pop these on right here. And then anyway, we're gonna remove, I guess this was handle 1. This is the one I'm gonna take off, the one with the metal bracket. Because this second handle is the one that's gonna work with your wheels to make it easy to move around. So we're gonna take this other style handle off. Maybe it depends on what model generator you have, because this wheel kit is good for 28 to 4800 watts, and some of them might have a different frame design. So either way, we're gonna keep this one and get rid of this one with the bracket on it. They do sell a model like this that includes wheels. They just didn't have it available when I ordered this one, so went ahead and bought the wheel kit. So put my handle side out. Make that the front. that's it.